Everybody, welcome to me with another Raid to the Legends video. And today we got a lot of stuff to do, a lot of stuff going on. We got some First City, we got some CVC prep, we got Grim Forest. What's going on, Timothy? How's it going? Personally, going pretty well. I've got a nice new avatar on my account. How you doing? What's going on? What's new with you? Are you enjoying Grim Forest? Is it changing your life forever? I need to do Amius on normal so I can get like, what do you even get from Amius on normal? Like a blue book or something? Wait, you didn't finish Grim Forest. You beat the boss, I'm assuming. But there's a lot of good rewards in Grim Forest. Like yesterday, I beat the boss way down here. I beat Lashun, the entangled one. However, area, we got some great rewards. Yesterday, I was able to get the mythical book. Today, I'm going to see if I can take this down. The team I drew yesterday was not fit for that, but I'd like to see how many remnants we can get here. You beat all the purple stage already? Well, then you just get all the remnants and stuff that you can. I am hoping to get this large vendor chest soon. That'd be nice. But there's remnants, there's chaos ore. What's this? Oh, we got a mimic that we'll take on later. This is not Duke Nukem, but I am old enough to have played that. You haven't even started Grim Forest? What are you doing with your life? Let me see who I've got. I have geared here. Venomage, do you have gear? Yes. Python, do you have gear? No. You know what I barely did today? What I just barely accomplished a couple hours ago? Well, like 4 hours ago, 3.5 hours ago. By the skin of my teeth, 1,322 season points. Just barely got the 100. Did I get anything good out of that? Yes, I am an Oregonian. Go Beavs. You got 2 mythical relics today? Oh, Hallowed Hilt and Chrysalid Rebirth are both. No, I've heard of Hallowed Hilt. I don't know what Chrysalid Rebirth is. Let's see. Index. I know this is good. Oh, plus 24 speed. Yeah, that one's pretty good. And where's Chrysalid? There it is. Also 24 speed. You're having a pretty good day there, Timothy. Extra turn after revive. Wow. Working. Working. You got raid to do. Forget work. What's the point of working if you can't raid? Grim Forest is just a lot more fun than Curse City. It is better. Honestly, the rewards are better. You don't have to deal with Amius. It's a lot more interesting. It's a better version of Curse City. Hey, you can never get enough wands of submission. Don't listen to the haters. All right, guys. Will my month of effort pay off again? Last month, I did get a mythical relic. I did pull 100 mythical mats from Chimera and Faction Wars the other day. I just got some random legendary. Can we do it? Hey, Roman, welcome in. Can I get a mythical relic? Let's go. No, we got an aspect of Siroth. What a waste of my life. I need a few aspects of Siroth. I don't have as many as some, but that's too bad. All right. 31 wands is a good start, Timothy. All right, I can do the mimic anytime. I'll come back and do the mimic later. Mimics aren't that interesting. How about this one? Oh, we got a curio. Is this a good one? At the start of every 10th turn, places one of the following debuffs. All right. That sounds kind of lame, to be honest. All right. Let's see if we can do anything in the purple path today. All right. So let's see if we can get a good redraw on this one, because my draw yesterday sucked. I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna get it done. Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. I need to. You know what? Let's do these 5. And if that doesn't work, we'll try Ramontu. We'll see. A harp? I don't think I have a harp. All right. Can we do anything here? I feel like, didn't we get through like 3 stages? You know, I kind of feel like maybe using her stun would be useful. We really missed a stun. Is harp a bad one? All right. I guess I could have done that weekend first. We can take a look at my Carnage build in a little bit. Honestly, I think I need to add some accuracy to my Carnage. I feel like high accuracy Carnage is very dangerous. Really, we got Swift Parry on Arbiter. How annoying. Yeah, Carnage does like stats, but you can build them in more than one way. All right, let's cycle through some A1s maybe. I mean, you can build Carnage for damage or for control. I've seen him do crazy things both ways. Kind of depends on what you need, though. All right, let's. No, this team is definitely making easier work out of everything. You're building Siegfried and Crixia. Amazing. I need to book my Ashnar tomorrow. I love Lady Mikage's. Perch Shadow is so amazing on her. Oh, this team might do it. We'll see how the third wave goes. I seem to remember getting absolutely blasted on the third wave with whatever team I tried yesterday. We'll see if this team's a little bit tankier. I don't think I had a reviver or anything though. This team is pretty tanky. Okay, fortunately I had Stone Skin on 4 of my champions. That's very helpful. Let's see. Maybe we freeze them first. I mean, stun them. That's not terrible. Carl, Visix, Luthanerol, High Keep, Prisma, Xenomorph, Drexthar. Who would you fully book first? Well, a lot of those I would simply not book at all. I don't know High Keeper Prisma that well, but I don't think that's a great champion. I mean, it kind of depends on what you need, though. Um, like Xenomorph is a good clan boss poisoner if that's what you need. Block revive, nice. Lothanerel is great for hard fire knight. Drexthar is a good progression HP burner. Not amazing. Like, you don't need Drexthar. He's okay. I don't really use him anymore personally. But he's not like bad. Quintus is pretty hard hitter that you can use in arena, in theory, on some level. You can use him for Hydra. Personally, he's just in my he's on my Sand Devil team. So I don't use him like maybe most people would. But I would personally, I mean, Yukarl is always useful. It's not a bad option. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna protect myself here first, and then I'll do a revive. Let's maybe weaken. And then we'll get the revive off. I mean, it depends on who you want to or what you need. Like, what is your biggest need in the game? There's several good champions. Personally, I would book Quintus. I would book Yukarl. I probably wouldn't book anybody else myself unless you had a specific need for it. Because the other champions are not that amazing. Okay, this is unlike Timothy, who can one tap all these bosses. I cannot. This is a little bit of a slow burn. I should do some good damage. There we go. Let's pause stun them. Yikes. Okay, he should be dead. No? Oh my gosh. All right, that's annoying. Wow. Wow, after all this. Apparently, I should have worried less. All right, that sucks. Why they get so strong at the end? I should have worried less about block reviving and just getting more damage out of him. I think I can do this. I just screwed up. I'm going to auto through the first two waves. Probably work. Yeah, I would personally probably book in order Quintus, Yukarl, Lathanerol. Personally. What are you guys up to in the game tonight? Probably not much, I assume. You should be saving a lot of resources for tomorrow. But hopefully you guys are enjoying Grim Forest. I think most people are. Apparently it's too easy for Krakens. That's okay. Not everything has to be about Krakens. They can make some accessible content for the rest of us. I've got a lot of books to use tomorrow. CVC should be pretty easy for me. That's always kind of the plan. Save your resources for personal CVC, and it becomes real easy to get that 400k. Have you guys made a final decision on going for the fusion or not? I'm still kind of on the fence. I'm still kind of waiting to see how hard the summon rush is this weekend. I mean, some of this content would be pretty hard to do with just epics. You'd have to have some pretty good gear. What what do you like about this fusion, Timothy? Let's get the Kraken's perspective. And then I want you to tell me how to build my Rhodos tomorrow. I haven't really been able to use my Rhodos much because he hasn't been booked. Same thing with my Ashnard. I've used him a little bit, but I did not really depend on him for anything important. Apparently, I put a lot of people to sleep around here. I wake some people up too. Put people to sleep on this side of the world, and I wake people up on the other side. I'm sure like Trey will wake up in a half hour and say hi. AoE ignore block damage does sound pretty nice against the current meta. Like going into Platinum Reset, like everybody has block damage. Pretty annoying. Okay, shoot, I need to pay attention now. No, don't do this to me. Forgot to pay attention to when I got to the boss. Yukimasa is overhated. Lazarius like first form, huh? I have trouble like figuring out if something is good without playing with it myself. Like it's one thing to read it on a kit, it's another to actually see how it works in real life. Dude, my white queen. I need to see if she's I think she has gear on, but man, she is just getting beat up. Oh boy, I am in trouble. Wait. Where did he come from? Okay. What is your deal, Ancora? What do you mean infinity comp? What is that? Talk to me like I'm five. I don't have your Kraken mythicals. Like, why can't you kill it? Other than that, like, they're insane champions. That's five champions, though. Do you mean like any four of those work? Okay, when I get to the boss this time, I need to pay attention. I mean, would the key be just locks a lot of block revives? Are there not enough strong enough block revive champions. So if you're doing live arena and both you and somebody else has like 3 of those champions, do you just fight for 30 minutes and nobody wins? Oh, okay. I need to get through this with White Queen having a decent amount of health. So of course they attack her. That is my problem. Who is discording me? Timothy is. Timothy, your lineup is terrifying. So are you gonna push Live Arena next month since you took this one off? You have your gear in order? All right. What do we do here? Let's it's done. You need you need top 10. All right. Let's see you do it. Last curse city key for what? For Amius? Are you on hard or normal? We can probably take a look at it. Jeez. You need it for Marius? We can take a look at it. I don't know what your count's looking like. We can look. Hello to my family. Let's see. Let's get you back and running. Oh, geez. All right, come on. Stay alive, team, please. Let's do some serious damage, please. Why? Why? I saw your crazy champions, Timothy. Here we are. Mostly healthy, except for. Really? Why did he not die? Yeah. Let's do some damage, please. All right. Lissandra's finally working again. And Tormund's dead for some reason. Okay. This is good. There we go. Come on. Well, I probably should have revived Tormund. Well, now I get to choose who I revive. I'm going to protect us first. We're almost there. There we go. Okay, we got 20 remnants for that. That's nice. And some good 6-star gear. I'm going to be saving all this 6-star gear and might rework some of it, but should be doing all of your gearing tomorrow. Ooh, this is nice. Resistance with speed and accuracy. That could be interesting. And then a ring, a banner, no speed, amulet. Okay. Nice. We got some gold. Okay. Joshua, why don't you DM me in Discord? There is a link to our Discord channel if you haven't joined already. And then you can find me on there, DM me, and we can take a look at your account. Give you what chest? Ah, we got 2 mimics to fight. Cool. I'll come back to the mimics later. They're not that fun to fight. They're easy, not that interesting. Oh, the chest plate. Sorry. This is Grim Forest, which has chess in it. That's what I was thinking about. But yeah, if that hits quad speed, which it won't, it'll hit like double crit rate, double flat HP or something. All right. Now Freya. Let's see. We have no revivers here. I don't think this team's going to work. But we do have some good champions. I don't think Calamitous has gear. I think everybody else does. We'll try this, but I don't think this team is going to work. You pretty much need revivers, at least in purple. Okay, let me hang on. No. Wrong button. I'm gonna post a link in the chat. You got a quad speed helmet already? You got that Kraken luck. I assume that you are mid-year? Oh yeah, mid-year 24. Okay. Yep. Just send me a DM and then like I'll need your like login info and stuff and then we can take a look. I can't promise anything. You got to have the champs and the gear. But if you have the champs and the gear, maybe we can do it. Just need 6 more quads. Okay. Oh my gosh, this team is not going to work. This team was never going to work. All right, let's do a redraw. Dude, I have not been getting Marishka for anything. Okay, I think this is probably the team. But we're going to log off my account for a little bit and see if we can help Joshua with his account. That is what we do here. Let's see. Let's see if we can log in. I think we're good to go. And let's see. Okay. I hope you're logged out because I'm logging in. Fire Night stages usually are a pain in the butt for Curse City, depending on the rotation and the champions that you have, but we'll see what you have available. I mean, I can't make champions appear. But if I can't do it, I might be able to point you in the right direction of like what champions you need to build if you have them. We'll see what we have. Okay, so we're gonna go to Curse City, level 96. So you've got 2 keys. We want the 3rd key. Which area is it? Okay, here we are. So we got the double boss. Okay, I like the fat man. Honestly, you might want to build a second fat man. I have. Uh, your Loki's not even leveled up. Your Huntsman's only level 50. I don't even know which one of these champions have multi hits. Let's see. Let's see what you got. Let's see. Huntsman level 50. What does he have? Uh, it's a single hitter. Not the best. Jetney at least has double hitters. See, Nethral's possibly good here. He's got a triple hitter. I mean, Fabian has a double hitter. I don't know if any of these champions have like freezes. Yeah, I mean, I would. We might want to. We might try Farrakhan the Fat at level 40. Just throw some fast gear on him. Maybe. But Royal Huntsman's not really helping you here. How about Vergis? He doesn't really work. And Loki, not really helping you either. Let's see. Do you have presets? Yes, you do. You've got one on a Farrakhan already. So do you have a second? Okay, you got super speed. We're just going to steal Arbiter's gear. You got speedy, super, and fasty. I assume they're approximately the same. Okay. So Nethral had the triple hitter. We got Fabian. We got two fat men. What does Yannicka do? She's got a double hitter. Is she dressed? She's not. I mean, we might mess with Haikatoon at some point. Let's see. Let's get some good attack gear on her, maybe. We'll put the Savage on Yannicka. See if we got a decent attack ring. All right. So let's see. This is going to be rough no matter what. We could do Fabian, Yannicka, double fat man. I don't love it, but we can try it. Let's see. I mean, how are we ever going to do this fast enough? Maybe if if our if our gear is going to hit hard enough. That's my biggest concern. I didn't see any freeze champions. That would help out a ton. That did like no damage. Oh, we got decreased turn meter? And she stunned herself? Why? Why did she stun herself? Oh, well, Batman's dead. That's a problem. Uh, I would probably suggest. Okay, Yannicka did nothing for us. We might just throw Haikatoon in there. I mean, I don't think anybody has a freeze. No, your only freeze champion is a couple of unbuilt commons or uncommons. Okay, let's try Haikatoon. Nice and fast. What's Nethral's damage like? 4,000 attack. I mean, these options are not amazing, but yeah, we can try. We can try to keep him alive if it's going to be fast enough. I don't know if it's going to be fast enough, but we can try it. Okay, maybe we'll do that. Okay, let's get that's going faster. The problem is without any freeze champions, it's really difficult to control the Fire Knight's speed. Oh, is this regular Fire Knight? We also have no like revive or anything. Okay, we're getting nice turn meter control out of Fabian. Oh, here we go. Let's do this. Very helpful. We're going to use Fabian to try to keep the control on the Fire Knight. Yeah, sorry, I was not paying attention to chat, but I did realize eventually that this was not hard Fire Knight. That was throwing me off. And little Fat Man's dead. We might not need him. I hope. We need Fabian to go again, please. That's not enough. Oh boy. We're actually closer than I thought. We might be able to make some small tweaks and we might be able to get this done. I mean, we almost have the Fire Knight dead. Okay, he's dead. Can Farrakhan solo? I don't think he can. No. Okay, we were close. Let's put your fastest gear on your best Farrakhan. What's your fastest? Not that. Not that. Is this already your fastest gear? Okay, we already had the fastest on him. What about Fabian? What's your second fastest gear? Is this your second fastest? 314 is pretty good. Maybe if we made her a little tankier. Do we have anything already built here? Okay, I'm gonna steal Sill's ring. You might want to make a note of this. And I'm putting on Katoon for more HP. And then for High Katoon, we'll put on your second fastest or third fastest gear. That'll make her a little faster, a little tankier. And then your second Farrakhan, we need to put an HP ring on. I mean, this would be a lot easier if he was just level 50 or 60. I'm going to upgrade this to 12. We just need to keep him alive if we can. We could always mess around with relics. I'm guessing you don't have a lot of relics. Can we throw on, do you have like a Talon perhaps? I'm going to throw on him Talon so he can get some extra damage. Same thing with Farrakhan. Why not? If this is important, then it's worth doing. We'll just do a basic one. All right, this might be good enough. We were awfully close. And now I know what kind of Fire Knight we're up against. That'll help too. Okay, we'll go faster. See, the nice thing about Fabian is that he's going to decrease the turn meter over and over and over again. We're going to put up burns, poisons. I think maybe he had brimstone on somebody too. We got defense down. Nice. No, we just need to do this fast enough so this guy doesn't hurt us too much. We're doing a pretty good job here. But baby Farrakhan is almost dead. There he goes. Unfortunately, those poisons take 2 turns to detonate. And I'm guessing that you don't have masteries on these champions. Okay, that didn't quite work. Let me see. That's not what I wanted. Let's see, he is booked. He's booked. She's booked. I mean, if he got to level 50 and booked, he'd have a better chance. Can we get some HP on him or something? And then maybe, oh, Fabian doesn't even have a relic. You're going to put this relic on him for now. We can get this gemstone on him. All right, see if that helped at all. You don't happen to have like a bolster set or anything, do you? Oh, do we have any good accuracy? Oh, we got a decreased speed. Oh, that'll help. That'll help out a lot. No bolster. Okay. We got decreased speed on him. That'll help. Push back the turn meter. You have a regen set? That maybe. If it's fast enough. We kind of need speed. Worth a shot though if this doesn't pan out. Okay, we decreased both of their turn meters, but we got stunned over here. That's annoying. We got double stun. That's double annoying. This will help. Fire Knight is almost done. Question is, can we survive that jerk? I'm trying to work on the turn meter of this guy as well. That is not good for us. We're so close. We're so close. All right. Can we get some poisons on this guy in time? Get some poisons, get some burns. We're so close. So close. Okay. Um, we probably could have RNG'd our way through that. Did you have okay, we have this. Okay, how slow is this? It's actually faster, but there's not a lot of HP on this. I don't know if that's gonna be better. Do you not have an HP percent? That's mm, looking for our options here. We can do Immortal here and regen one of these two pieces. And what's this piece? Let's see. Do you have your masteries on everybody? Yeah, mostly. You could finish your masteries on Ferric in there. Okay. Let's see if the regen keeps him alive at all. He's actually a tiny bit faster, I think. Unless I was looking at it wrong. All right, let's push him back. Push him back. Let's get decreased speed. No? Okay, this will help. Okay, we got the decreased defense. Got some more poisons. Slow you down? No. Speed up. And push that back, that turn meter. And decrease speed, maybe? No. How about you? Okay, we landed one decreased speed. How about on you? Okay, we got a little. Can we push him back in time? Get the increased speed. Fire Knight's half down, but we're in trouble. Hmm. Oh, perfect time. Perfect timing. Hey, it's KB. Welcome back. I was wondering if we'd scared you off last week. We're trying to help Joshua with his little Cursed City problem. This is actually possibly going to work. And two people die, of course. What kind of timing is that? All right. We got the decreased speed. Push back his turn meter a little. Do it again. It's terrible timing. Can we survive this hit? Oh my gosh. We're so close. This team can do it. It would be a lot easier if we had our champions leveled up, to be honest. We'll give it one more try. But Joshua, if this doesn't work, all you need to do is actually build these champions. Get level Katoon to 60, get Farrakhan number 2 to at least 50. They're just dying this much too soon. The team will work, though. I give it one more try. Wait a minute. I want to try something. I think this will get us an extra hit to start. I told you guys, trade, wake up, and say hello. Okay, so we'll actually start with his A3. Because we'll get an extra free hit. No, it doesn't work. Fabian doesn't get an extra turn from that? Look, it says, will grant an extra turn if there are no buffs on the enemy team before the attack. Why does he not get an extra turn? He should get an extra turn, but he doesn't. Am I misreading that? Yeah, Timothy showed up on time. You know, Timothy usually shows up on time. He just doesn't always show up. But when he shows up, he's usually like one of the first guys here. You've broken my heart. And he disappears without saying goodbye. Sometimes. He's acting like he's got something to do in the morning. Doubt it. And I know. You don't have anywhere to be in the morning. Stay up late. You hit the gym early. I do not do early morning gym. I do late afternoon, early evening. Uh, Timothy's a retired vet who took care of his money so he doesn't have to do stuff. Who's Dom? Okay, if we could just keep Farrakhan number 2 alive. Okay, Fire Knight should go down here, maybe? Not quite. Oh, so close. Mm, there we go. Okay, we got rid of Fire Knight. Now, can we just chip away at this stupid bird? Oh, this will be good. Wasn't as good as I thought. We got triple stunned at the very worst time. Come on, Farrakhan. Do some damage, please. And there goes Nethrol. Can we, why are we getting stunned all of a sudden? Like, as soon as we finally get the Fire Knight down, we keep getting stunned. Probably because we're actually attacking him. I guess that makes sense. Okay. You just have to build your champions. I have no idea what you guys are talking about, by the way. Yeah, I mean, this is almost there. What's your Great Hall looking like? You might want to consider adding some resistance. What about, wait. What about area bonuses? Probably don't play a ton of live arena. You could always add some stats to your cursed city. And that this stuff would make it easier if you just farm a bunch of arena and live arena, up your resistance, debuffs placed on us. That team can work. You probably just need to update the champions a little bit because we took down the Fire Knight and the Bard was like half done, and that was with Haikatoon and Little Fatty not being built. If we could add a little something that you want to consider doing for a lot of your champions, for the masteries, is add Life Drinker. It'll help keep your champions alive longer. So if you have it for Nethril. He was kind of squishy though. And if you could get a little extra HP on him somehow, that would help him. Doesn't have a blessing, unfortunately. That's pretty close though. What does Jetney do? Eh, she would add a little damage, but I think I'd rather have two Farrakins in the team. But this team has a lot of things that are going for it. We got increased speed. We got decreased speed that you want to be placing on both the bosses. Fabian, you just need to keep hitting that A1. His A3 and A2 aren't really helping him here. Farrakhan, get to those A3s as much as possible. You could even put on, if you happen to have really fast relentless gear, it would come around more often, but it would have to be pretty fast gear. You have a lot of relentless gear. If you have like really fast relentless gear, you could put it on like the second Farrakhan or something. But yeah, upgrade these champions and I think it'll work. Tomorrow is personal CVC, or you could wait for like a champ training. You got 29 books. You could put them into a second Farrakhan. Just an idea. But you're not far off. So that's a start. Sorry, we couldn't quite get it done, but you just need to build those champions a little bit. We're very close, though. Very close. I mean, we don't. I think we've got a couple weeks left of this rotation, anyway, right? So, Timothy, you're gonna let me pull all of your shards? Is that what I was reading? Is that what we're doing this weekend? We're pulling all of Timothy's shards for Christmas? You just need to pull like 3,000 mystery shards for the rare. Oh, there you go. Perfect amount. All right. I don't know how this team's going to work. And I'm not sure she has gear on. She does. Okay. And then does Ramontu have gear on? He does. We'll try him. I feel like Carl's probably better for this, but we'll see. That's a nice start. Yeah. Cecilia? Is she one of the new champions? I cannot keep track of all these champions coming into the game. Is she actually Newt's sister? Because they still haven't come out with Call of the Arbiter season 2. Dude, how hard did he just hit me? Come back to life, Ramen 2. Come on. Yeah, I think we can A1 through the rest of this. Man, Ramen 2 is squishy. Getting beat up by a tyrant and a Kymar. That's embarrassing. Who gets beat up by a tyrant? All right. We got an Elva, of course. They love throwing Elva in waves. I hope that there is a deck of fate for a champion with soul stones. They did it last year about this time. New faction in January? They'll probably do a free champion or a fusion at least. way through these guys as well. And then we'll see how the boss goes. All right, here we are. We got Freya, we got Carl, a Dune Keeper, we got a Laz. Laz is probably what we got to worry about. And Freya. That'll help. At least Freya doesn't have a revive. Fortunately, we need one. Volcanos is a freaking beast. I don't know who to get rid of first. Let's cleanse you. Let's see if you can do any damage, sir. Not really, not much. I think once we get this guy down, Freya's not going to be that big of a problem for us. Are you just chilling, waiting for CVC? Doing Grim Forest? Oh yeah, Freya is about to go down, no problem. She's going to try to buff herself to death. What do we get here? We got a Chaos Ore, some Grim Gold. Okay, not the best rewards. Let's see, we got an Epic Speed Resistance. I'll take it. All right, what's this way? We got Odin for some remnants. Okay, let's draw some champions. Okay, we got a couple revivers. This might be rough, but we'll see. Bring Nishak back out, see if he's got gear on still. He does, good. All right, we'll see how this team goes. I freaking hate Odin, especially because I don't have him. If I had him, I'd probably like him. Montu, very helpful. Thank you, sir. See if I can just wipe them all out here. Nice. See, we got a Siffy. Yep, this is going to be annoying. It's a good start. Nishak dead. We'll freeze Siffy at least. Almost dead. And let's see if that takes care of a couple champions at least. Jeez. Nishak had gear on, but needs squishy. All right, we just got to get rid of Mashalek. And then we'll be able to take on Odin. Good to see the Discord is helping you guys out. It's quiet most of the time. All right. What can we do against Odin? We got Odin, Freya, Thor. Okay. We're going up against all of Asgard. We got sheep. Can I freeze them? Screw you guys. I was not expecting a freaking sheep. Can we strip them? Yes. Bruh. Okay. Got the block buffs on him. Holy moly. Nithak was worthless for this team. He's done nothing for me. Bro. And I got shaped. Are you kidding me? And I got stunned. How do you get stunned when you're a sheep? All right, Nishak, you're stupid and worthless. Let's try you, Lysandra. I can't believe we got sheeped like right away. I'm guessing that wasn't RNG. I'm guessing this is rigged. Just a guess. What are you gonna think? Is that the hardest part of Grim Forest, the purple path, or the bosses? Obviously, Lashun is just impossible unless you take down the minion bosses, or you have like all the mythicals in the game. But taking down the bosses wasn't really hard. Taking down Lashun wasn't really hard when I got the bosses down first. But this is a challenge. Especially when the AI is too stupid to take down the reviver. Hey, let's take down everybody except for the person that can revive everybody, huh? Brilliant AI. Here's an idea. Let's take down everybody except for Sifi. Let's make sure that they get block debuffs. This game is turning me into Thanos. I'll do it myself. All right, they'll pretty much kill themselves now. Bro. All right. Go away. There we go. All right. Now, I think it's going to be important that we get block buffs on Odin. There we go. No, of course, of course, of course, they can just cleanse. Of course. Yeah, I can't get Marius and Marishka for the things that are mattering. Oh my gosh. Why is Ramontu such a baby? Bro. Are you serious? Are you freaking serious? All right. Let me redraw. See if I can get the right champions. Come on. That's garbage. Dude, they will not give me Marius or Marishka. Okay, screw it. I'll come back tomorrow night. And let's see. At least here we got Marishka. Dude, I haven't gotten Marius at all in the purple stages. Now, I know they're only pulling 6. It's terrible luck. So this is where all the redraws are going to be used. All right. I'm going to let this auto run, see what happens. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Okay. Hmm. Okay. And everybody disappeared. What a surprise. Marius solves the game pretty much. There's not very many areas where Marius is not the GOAT. He'd be helpful right here. Why are they putting Arbiter in Swift Parry? In all the waves now. 100% guaranteed Swift Parry, by the way. I don't believe the RNG. I don't believe. It's like when you're trying to progress through Doom Tower and Mortu always hits his secret skill every single time. Oh, okay, whatever. I didn't know her partner did that. I only use her partner in faction wars. It's still annoying. Okay, so everything is block damage these days. I think having sheep anywhere but the arena is stupid. I mean, it's stupid in arena, but extra. Okay, dummies, kill Arbiter, please. And Galathier, oh my gosh. Okay, I need to manual this for a sec. Mm. Well, have you taken down the boss yet? Have you fought Lashun yet? Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good now. If I can just get my health back up. Okay, we're good. We're good. This one's done. Marishka solves everything. Marishka, Marius solved double everything. 0 numbers. Dude, the purple path is hard if you don't have Timothy's account. You got to get the right champs. But they give us a month. Okay, 4-star basalt. I will take that. Let's see how we're doing on Grim Gold. 4,000. I only need 500 more to get a large vendor chest. Is that it for the purple path? I just have to take down Odin once I get a better redraw? Purple path's kind of fun, but it is also annoying. All right. I guess we will take down some mimics, go down any red path. I like the more challenging stuff in Grim Forest because it's not insanely bad. Hey, look, I got Marius. Wait, this is a Okay, okay, we're fine. We're fine. We'll take Marius. We'll take her. We need this dude. That'll probably be enough. That'll probably just work. Yeah, I like the Grim Forest rewards. Extra chances at mythicals, mythical books every month. I'll take it. No, let's fight the big boss. Come on. I just want you all to know. Because the game wants me to know that Mr. Magoots here has fully upgraded a shield to 5 stars. Congratulations, Mr. Magoots. You can read his first name yourself. I'm family friendly. Leo is a lot better, to be honest, in arena than PvE for me. But I don't know. He seems to be helping out a little in Grim Forest. I gotta blow my nose. Scrooge, it's good to see you in here. It's good to see that you've forgiven me for getting an avatar. Your day will come. I was looking up information on avatars. It's supposed to be 20%. I don't know why they decided to just screw you over. You should have gotten both of them by now. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hope there's something in the air. If I get sick for Christmas, that would suck. You're here, scrub. If you hadn't forgiven me, you wouldn't have showed up. It took me like a year probably to get a cold heart. Mimics are not the hardest boss. They're just kind of mildly time consuming. Yeah, I usually stream 8 p.m. Pacific. Ooh, some briars, some gold. Not bad. Let's see. Okay. We can get some dust, it looks like. Oh, gold book. I'll take a gold book the day before CVC. Let's see if we draw the right champions. Oh, we got Lady and Sir Nick. Somebody today in live arena chose Lady Noel, so I chose Sir Nick just so they wouldn't have that duo. And it did not go well for them. If you're going to pick one, you got to pick both at the same time. Let's see. Can we get some damage out of this? Oh my gosh. Let's go Wukong. I don't know. We'll try something annoying. Yeah, I don't think they ever do champ training during a CVC. It would be too nice. It's okay. If you have listened to my advice in the past, it is not difficult to get 400,000 points in CVC. It would be nice to double dip into a few more things, though. There's never a champ training, there's never a champ chase. Sometimes you get to double up on like a spider tournament or something, or like a dragon tournament tomorrow. Scrub, you beat me by one boss. Because they won't give me Marius. I'm surprised. Never mind. I don't want to give them any ideas, but imagine they had a Shayak boss with a group of Crocads. That would be brutal. You would have to have some block damage. It's 10 p.m. here, Trey. CVC is tomorrow for me. That's what I keep saying, tomorrow. I'm sorry that you live in the future. I just need Marius and Marishka to take down Odin, assuming that I can remove the block buffs or the block damage. All right. Easy mode now. This is what I'm saying. It is 10 p.m. here. If you know how clocks work, it goes 10 p.m. You add 3, 11 p.m., 12 p.m., 1 a.m., or 12 a.m., 1 a.m., whatever. That is tomorrow for me, you future people. You guys are like the Jetsons to me. You live in the future. You guys with your robot maids, your flying cars. Your everything else that we actually already have. I'm pretty sure that there are Flintstones, Jetsons crossovers. Lego book, let's go. Just in time delivery. All right. That's not a red boss. Oh, that's a red chest. Oh, we got to get to the red chest. Give me a good draw. Marius, let's go. You. Let's go. Automatic. This is the Hanna-Barbera happy hour. Oh my gosh, Marius. Look at you, you beast. You big, beautiful horse. Ah, I wouldn't even skip a bad Christmas. On Christmas, I still wouldn't skip it. It's my favorite day of the year. I got Christmas stuff up in my house year round. Not everything. I take down most stuff, but I've got some stuff up year round. Always preparing for it. That stuff was kind of mediocre, but we were trying to get to this chest. It was only a medium chest. Lame. Why do they have a medium chest outlined in red? Give me false hope. All right, where's a good reward, guys? If you see me in an area of a good reward, there's a mimic. I think we got a couple more mimics already on the map to fight whenever. We've got a chaos ore I could probably use. Another one there. Let's see, am I in the area for this? Another mimic. Where's your family live, Trey? Okay, I guess we try to explore this area a little bit. I think we have to go up through here. We can get this. Small chest. Kind of poopy. And who do we got? Good enough. Throw in Duchess. Boom, boom. Why not? Well, you can move to America. I'll allow it. I'll talk to Donald. See what we can do. Did they move to the Caribbean because like it's good for his health? Uh, I want the speed though. Dude, why do they make it so hard to get here? Ooh, we got to go for remnants. One of these dudes. Okay. I got to go for the remnants though. All right, let's wait. Okay, we're up against a calamitous. Let's try you. We might need 2 revivers. Um, I guess we try that. Oh, is it good free healthcare though? There's a difference between free and good. Yes, redraws refresh every day, or this game would be impossible. Because if you get if you get 5 revivers, you're not beating content. And you can get extra redraws. Like I get 4 redraws currently. I think you can get up to 5 maybe. Well, I'm not moving to Barbados, but good for them. I've already had my island fun. I lived in Hawaii for like 6 months. It's my favorite place to live. Just couldn't afford it. Okay, as long as this calamitous doesn't just like wipe us out for some reason, we're fine. Yeah, even after you confirm the champs, you can still go back and redraw. Confirm just means that you're going to try that. Shield is annoying. My calamitous doesn't have this kind of shield. Is Barbados expensive other than the free healthcare? Hawaii's problem is that most of the jobs are like touristy stuff, which does not pay well. I only got 5 remnants for that. Ooh, speed boots with some junk. But if I triple roll defense, maybe, I don't know. I'm not keeping 5-star bottom pieces. Accuracy, no speed. And another 5-star piece. Unfortunate. One of my clanmates took down the big boss and got all but one 5-star piece of gear. That is brutal. All right, I guess we try the goblin, but I'm gonna guess. I mean, I'm not even gonna attempt this without at least Marishka. Probably Marishka Marius. So I'll have to redraw that in the future. I'm not even gonna bother. Actually, I only need 310 gold. I know. I don't even have. Nah, this isn't even gonna work. That will not go well for me. I'll wait to redraw that. See, we got 3 left. Let's go here. This one should be easy enough. Yo, Zen, what's going on? Oh, Grim Forest is fun. Most people that I've heard talk about it have enjoyed it. I don't know like what it's like for a newer player. I mean, you can't get in there like right away, but like for a progressing player, I don't know. I don't know if you'd have enough good champions, but probably even on normal. I don't know what the rewards are like on normal. Yeah, I'll do normal. I assume that there's something worth doing. I am considering going for the new fusion. I probably will, unless the champ chase this weekend or the summon rush is too expensive. That's the only thing that would kind of hold me back. Okay, so we almost we, we need 300 more Grim Gold to get that large vendor chest. Now we can buy another one of these things. I could get a squad reshuffle. Lets you replace up to 5 champions. I absolutely want this. Because there are some champions I am not using. I am not using Artak. I am not using. Let's see. So it only gives you like half the options. That's stupid. But I want a Newt in here. That's all I wanted it for. Let me see if I can get a second Newt. Why are some. That's weird. That's weird. I don't get it. Hey, thanks for hanging out, SKB. Okay, I don't quite get it, but that's okay. I finally got Newt back in there. I should have chosen him from the first, but nobody seemed to be doing it, so I didn't know if he was bad. Okay, I think that there are some mimics that I can just fight because I unlocked them. Let's see. Is this a. No, that's a Trove Master. Okay, here's a mimic. Let's see. We'll get Marishka in there. He's pretty much amazing. If you don't have Morrigan, Mashalet is great too. And then we'll just throw in some heavy hitters. Boom, boom, boom. Something like that. Oh, you do still need the energy. Even after you land on it, you need the energy? Shoot, okay. All right, so we got 12 out of 15 charms. I don't even know how we get these charms exactly. Okay, we made some progress tonight. I need some redraws for some of this stuff. Mostly for Odin and like some Trove Masters. Not bad though. We took down Freya and Queen of Hearts and Supreme Elhain tonight, I think. Okay. I want to try something with you guys. I'm going to try, because I already got my season points, I'm going to try to see if I can do live arena. I don't think that my internet is going to work on my computer, because in the past it has not, but we're going to try it. See if it works a little bit better since like all my kids are asleep. Maybe fewer people are using the Wi-Fi. I don't know. I suspect that this will not work. And if it doesn't work, then you will know why I don't do live arena on stream. That's why. Trying to reconnect. That's what always happens. So this is just evidence as to why I don't do live arena on stream. It's because I played this on Wi-Fi and I don't want to run a cord like 50 feet through my house. Don't think the wife would like that very much. See, it just chose Carnage for me. I think VND Caffey here is getting a free win, but with Commodus, he's probably getting it anyway. You have to get pretty much close to 10 wins a day. Now this month I did the opposite of what I did last month. Last month I went really hard at the beginning, and then I was fighting absolute krakens and whales every single day. This time I took the first week really easy and slowly got into the season. Now this last week has been a challenge until today was pretty easy. But if you go too fast into live arena season, you get absolutely crushed. And it's real annoying. Okay, I'm going to get smoked here, but let's see. See what I can do anyway. I'm absolutely going to lose this. What kind of adapter are you talking about, Scrub? You push the last 2 weeks hard. CC gives a bunch of fights, and I just like getting the courts. Yeah, if you don't want to push live arena for the mythical mats, getting the courts is good too. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this guy was going to win anyway. But you just saw data is actualizing. It's really annoying. This is why I don't do it. Now I'm surprised they left Marishka. Marishka is my only hope. I'd rather have this team. I've got the horse, which is great. Honestly, they screwed up, I think. But we'll see. They're probably good enough anyway. Yeah, send me the link and I'll look at it. If it helps, that would be amazing. You got the mythical mats? He must have really grinded the last 2 weeks. Coming out of nowhere. What are you doing, dude? Do something. It's probably my internet just not even showing what they're doing. He probably went. Trying to reconnect. There you go. On my phone, Live Arena, and I just have to disconnect from the Wi-Fi and use data. And this is why. Just wanted to show you guys. So if Scrub sends me that link and it works, well, that might change things in the future. Okay, here we go. Will this do anything? Dude, I won. Okay. How about that? But I'm not going to do that. kind of pointless, but I did win that somehow. This just shows you that if you're trying to run a poisoner and a bomber and an HP burner, you should probably ban Marishka. One wire goes from socket to PC, then the other goes socket to router. Okay, I will have to look at the product. So in case you guys didn't check, we get double points this CVC for Fire Knight, Iron Twins, and Arena. I like to save my Faction Wars and Tag Team for when CVC starts in 2.5 hours. You can always get points from the Great Hall. You can get amazing points from leveling champions, upgrading champions, using your books. I always save all my books for CVC, personal CVC, or oils, use your extracts, use your enchantments. I hope that you didn't level up your gear today. You should level up your gear tomorrow in the future. Okay, thanks, Scrub. I will take a look at that. Let's see. So yeah, you sent me to a UK link, but I'm sure that... All right, I'll figure that out later. This is not the time. This is not time for IT. Let's see. Saved all my energy. Clan shop will refresh in an hour and a half. We will get energy tomorrow. It'd be cool if we got some other good stuff, but you just never know. But they've been really cool for like the last year. We always get energy for CVCs. So I'm glad that they made that change a while back. Save your fortress keys for CVC. Save your crypt keys. Save your tag team. I always try to get the highest tag team arena that I can for personal CVC. So I'm in gold 3. And then I will do like 30 battles a day. The one thing that I will usually use gems on for CVC is tag team arena. That way I can get all these bars to... I always get the blue shard, the purple shard, the gold book, and the energy whenever I can. Yeah, I'm not... The way that we've been approaching CVC, I'd be surprised if we got a really strong clan. You never know. We could run into another clan that has the same strat as us. But it's like Siege. We pretty much are always fine. But that's it. I saved one Cursed City key so I can get like 50 energy or something here. Whatever this is. It's usually like 50 or 75 on normal. And then Forge. I always save my Forge for this time. I would not use my Soul Stones. I do not use Shards. That is reserved just for Krakens and whales, pretty much. Any questions before I go for the night, guys? Hopefully I'm not getting sick here. I'm blowing my nose a little bit tonight, though. Could just be something in the air. Thanks for hanging out tonight. If you haven't already, like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the Discord. and I will be around. You can always DM me on Discord, ask any questions. I check Discord throughout the day. I'll try to get back to you when I have time for a good answer. Remember that I live on the west coast of America, so if you DM me in the middle of the night, I will probably be asleep. Thanks for this really good run of subs lately. We're almost to 600, guys. Trying to get to 1,000, though. So let's tell all your clanmates to come join us for the next stream. I'll probably be here tomorrow night unless I just got sick. Thanks for watching. I'm Weather Wednesday, and I'll be back with more Raid Shadow Legends live streams. See ya.